speaking of stepping in, we are entering the land of Dawn.
I mean, we're not downplaying the fact that NXP's lineup is also really good. Like, if their name is still NXP Solid, they will still be solid.
Yeah.
Because it's still a solid lineup for NXP. They have good initiations here for their end. They got good counter initiates as well onto Yaoi. If ever Kagura does decide to dive in and he's not able to pop the Yin Yang Overturn, Yaoi's just going to be able to eject Keke.
Cooldown is just going to be huge.
Yeah, and we saw the effectivity of the Electro Final Blow when BMO played it yesterday against their match against Cignal ULTRA.
Oh no, you just brought up bad memories for the Cignal ULTRA fans there. No man, I don't think you should mention that at all.
And we should mention that Aqua Boy falls down early game.
Well, that's first blood for next play, though. They really want this. They're playing a jawhead, which means they have the opportunity to just go in, go aggressive, basically, in the first 6 to 7 minutes of the game. But after that, Cignal ULTRA Warriors would have enough resources to contest a lot of things. For Cignal ULTRA Warriors, I feel like they need to stay careful. This Harley's about to reach level 4, which means everybody is in danger.
And that's another pickup onto Bensanity. Cignal ULTRA really not wanting that to happen. The shot almost takes down Renegade.
You know what? No, the crab almost took him down, but
as well.
Renegade still staying alive, and Yaoi going ham on this jawhead. Doesn't even burn Flicker just yet. Might just in the mid lane. No, he's waiting for that perfect moment, that perfect timing on the eject. Steam still just trying to rotate around in the Lapu Lapu. Look at the bot lane.
Yeah, the bot lane is it's a very deep cut. It's a deep wound that Lapu Lapu is doing. James is doing a really good job there on the bottom lane. Just buying a lot of time for them to have priority over this turtle. That is what they want to happen. Meanwhile, Cignal ULTRA...
Renegade stole it.
Yeah, Renegade stole it. And Renegade is going to go down.
Renegade stole it, but Cignal ULTRA was like, okay, you take the creep, I take your life. And next play was like, how about you take Renegade and I take the turtle? That was a trade won by next play all day.
Man, this is a game that NXP... This is NXP's game to lose, so to speak. They have a good lineup here against Cignal ULTRA. As long as they don't, you know, oblige Cignal ULTRA in just giving them space for Aqua Boy to split push potentially. As long as they don't make any mistakes in the engagements specifically.
Yeah, and I gotta agree with you over there. Renegade has to stay a little bit more careful in that top side. I guess he was a little bit too overconfident. A good thing in next play was there to just give him the backup that he needed, but that positioning against a Hayabusa wasn't the smartest idea to have in that scenario.
And looking at how things are, NXP just wants to put the pressure on the side of Cignal ULTRA. As I say that, there is a 4-man presence of NXP in the bottom lane, looking for a kill. Yaoi does have the ejection available, waiting for an opportunity to commit it.
You know, Heartguard was pulled off, but I feel like it wasn't used at all. So looking at Janus right now, I think we should focus on Janus coming in from Cignal ULTRA. Janus has been the key player for Cignal ULTRA for a lot of the matches, even if they lost. His Lancelot was really good, but right now he's playing the Benedetta. Let's see if what it could offer for Cignal ULTRA Warriors. Janus right now rotating around the mid lane with the entirety of his team, actually. That's 4 people, and Exort just might be in trouble.
Might be in trouble. He's not going to oblige him of anything. Just do a little bit of a chip damage there onto Rhea as the Lord, the Turtle, I'm sorry, is going to spawn in about 15 seconds, which is an objective that Cignal ULTRA wants to give to Aqua Boy, but it's not going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, 5 seconds from now, the turtle will be spawning, and this might just be a big fight. Next play already securing a good position around it, but Kekdot, next play has to stay careful. Kekdot is in a great spot.
He will be able to dive in for the Yin Yang Overturn. Meanwhile, Bensanity is low on HP, force a flicker out. Exort misses the flicker, but still manages to secure the kill as well. The Shadow kill is not enough to dish out damages onto the rosters of NXP here. Cignal ULTRA has to fall back, and they're doing what they can to really fall back. And it's not the good, it's the best trade.
It's actually one of the worst trades that Cignal ULTRA could have had. And not only did the turtle go to next play, but they also got 3 kills. I want to take a look at that fight. I have to say, Kekadot was in a great spot. He had the opportunity to get around 3 people. But the problem was the rest of his team was falling short. And Next Play had the opportunity to just dive in and get that killing spree. The Kagura, Janus going in, but he also falls down. Looks like Claude will be on a rampage here. 1-1 and 4. Renegade though, Harley going in. Yaoi throwing him back.
And Aqua Boy is dangerously low. He does not want to continue. He didn't have to go for the shadow kill there.
Well, at this point, it's still Next Play ahead by 6 kills. Meanwhile, for Cignal ULTRA, let's not look at the kill score here. Cignal ULTRA still is just below 3,000 gold, which means they could definitely find a fight that would go well for them, or maybe perhaps an objective that they could steal away from Next Play. The next objective will be up in 40 seconds, the turtle around the bottom side, which means a lot of the teams will have to be rotating around that area, and we're already seeing this Harley prying around that camp.
And again, we have to attribute this to the fact that Janus does not really want to go in. As I say that, going in is what Yaoi and Renegade do.
Oh my god, Yaoi. Yaoi in this game is just going insane. Got the first 2 kills of the game for Next Play, and then has continued and just finding opportunity after opportunity, and they just, you know, just jawhead things. This is why you priority picked it.
Yeah, and that is why you ban out the jawhead as well. And looking at Cignal ULTRA's composition here, again, they are not a team. At this point, that wants to go for the team fights, man.
Yeah, I get it. Again, I just laughed a little bit because you said they're not a team. They're individuals. But you know what? You make sense there, Nomad. Cignal ULTRA right now, they don't feel like they're running as a cohesive unit. It feels as if they have their solo plays. They know what they want to do, but they're not doing it as a team. Meanwhile, for Next Play, it's always been Yaoi pulling the trigger, finding the next kill for Next Play, just like this.
And the next play is to take down Rhea. They're doing a good job here. NXP just making sure that they regain control, or not regain, but maintain control of the map. Mid lane is yet to fall down, but they are already leaning towards that. Yaoi spots out 3 members here from Cignal ULTRA, going for the purple buff. It will be stolen away.
Oh man. Oh, this is an early Divine Glaive coming in from Exort. This Lunox will hurt. And Cignal ULTRA, they have to stay even more careful. They need to dodge those abilities, but sometimes there's not a lot of dodging involved, and you're looking
Unstoppable
like this.
Force to the ejection onto Aqua Boy, the slam dunk that they need to secure that another kill onto the side laner here for Cignal ULTRA. It's not the best game for Cignal ULTRA.
Yeah, definitely not
one
one
of
of the
Janus
best.
gets caught as well! Again!
Oh no. Oh no. This is just really bad for Cignal ULTRA. We're looking at an 8-minute game with 12 kills going to Next Play, and Next Play isn't showing any signs of stopping at all. Yaoi has been insane in finding those kills. Every time that the flicker is up, every time that his ultimate is up, they keep on finding those key opportunities to just capitalize even more. They even got the turtle on the bottom side, and 12 seconds from now, the next turtle will spawn.
That is an objective that Cignal wants in order for them to at least dampen the lead that NXP has. As I say that, both tier 2 turrets are down. Renegade diving deep with a BMI into the Blazing Durant, almost taking down Kekadot in the process.
That's just pure confidence coming in from Renegade. That's like 5 people. His team was nowhere to be found. Good thing he didn't die. That could have been another... Well, I wouldn't say big throw, but I keep on getting reminded of what the recall that Shu did in Game 1.
Man, that's yeah, that's not the moment for you to go for the recall.
You know, if anything, confidence.
You got the confidence. I mean, it was an outplay, but if you're gonna go do the recall, make sure that you know, win the game first.
You know what?
Secure the victory.
You make a great point. You make a valid point. In fact, Next Play already secured the Lord there.
Yeah, the hard guard already used as well. That's a defensive electro final blow by Janus to escape the grasps of NXP. They get the turtle there.
Yep. Wait, was it the turtle?
Oh, it was a Lord.
It was a Lord. No, man, that was a Lord, and Aqua Boy in the bot lane does get a turret. I think that's a little bit of a trade for Cignal ULTRA. Yes, they got a turret, but Next Play got a Lord. I would say that the trade is still won by Next Play by far, but at least Cignal ULTRA drops down their first turret. Again, 10 minutes in, this is their first turret of the game, and it's not looking well for the Warriors.
And Cignal just wants to make sure.
Gives Cignal ULTRA not, you know what, not the lead. Gives Cignal ULTRA a loss instead.
And we've seen Janus use the final blow a total of around 4 times. Most of them, 3 out of 4 of them, were defensive final blows as well.
Man, that's sad. That's just sad.
And what is sad here is that Janus and Rhea are getting bursted out completely by Renegade. This may or may not be forced to flicker out of there, and Kekadot will fall down. This is looking like an NXP game, ladies and gentlemen.
Man.
Only the bottom lane inhibitor turret left alive here for Cignal ULTRA.
Divine Glaive Rush Lunox. Super hurtful against Cignal ULTRA. They didn't even see their HP bars go down. It was just poof, it's gone. And look at H2O just having fun already. 4 people, no, make that 5 people pushing down. No, 4 people in the mid lane, and this just might be it.
It is going to be it. NXP has no other options but just to end the game. Cignal ULTRA